YouTube, how's it going? Retro Prime here. Gonna do my Robot Wankers monthly video. This month, in the month of February, we're talking about Bruticus. Hence, it is FeBruticus. Now those guys have all got their big Chinese knockoff Jingbao Warburton's Bruticus, fucking huge guy. And I don't have him for two reasons. One, I'm still not sold on buying KOs over official products. For some reason, I don't know why. And I don't have the space for him. He's huge! My Devastator. My Combiner Wars Devastator is the biggest guy, biggest full unit I've got. And he sits towering in one of my displays. I've had to take one of the glass shelves out just to fit him into the display. And I can't, I've not got the space to be able to accommodate something else that big at the moment. So that's maybe the sort of deciding factor on him. Because for the price those guys pays, I'll link all their videos, all the other Wankers videos in the description. You shall see their videos, much better than mine. But yeah, so I mean, when you look at these videos, they're good quality products, knockoffs, but they're huge, and I just didn't have the space for that. But I wanted to take part, as always, because I love taking part in that. And I thought I'd do the only Bruticus I have. Combiner Wars Bruticus. Now, I got fed up with the Combiner line by the time this guy came out, or by the time it was fully out, and I wasn't going to buy him. But I liked Onslaught, and I seen him for, I think I got him for a tenner in Smith's. And as an individual figure, he's quite good. His legs were a wee bit like, wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. And I thought to myself, oh well, you know what does it matter? He still stands up and you can pose him, it's no big deal. But then I asked her, got the rest of these lads in. I think I got Swindle first, and then the rest of them in the same shop. And they were £7 each. So, I paid like what? So that'll make a quick mess. It was under £50 just for this guy anyway, for the full lad. Individually, I'm just gonna do a quick 2-minute video because it's Combiner Wars. You've seen these for fucking years. You're already told what these are like. Individually, the busts are okay. Vortex is a crap repaint of a mould that is already. Although he seems to be holding his own there, but normally his legs just flip off and you really can't pose him as a limb or as an individual. But yeah, Blastoff's okay. I quite like his mould. Brawn is a unique bot as far as I'm aware. I don't think he's used in any other mould, and he was one of my favourites. Swindle, I wasn't too keen on Swindle. I got Hound. Hound's okay for what he was, but I thought, oh, I didn't want Swindle, he's just a repaint. And then when I went in the shop and seen Swindle's head sculpt, it was like, mwah, I must have you. And I bought him, and I was happy with him. But like I said, so he was the first one I got. Good. And then I just completed him, and when I stood him on my shelf, I was like, fuck me, he's the best combiner of the bunch that I have. I've got loads. I can't even list them. There's no point in listing them. I've got loads, and he is my favourite. By far my favourite. I've got, ooh, not the camera, like an unprofessional bastard. I've got Shockwave as well. I love that figure. So he holds him. They've got Shockwave in our cheap shops here in Scotland, in the UK at the moment, B&M Bargains. So we, they've had like him and his kind of size Combiner Wars guys, pardon me, for a £5. So I've got two. So now he sits and dual wields them, pardon me, on the shelf. So I'll just give you a quick opinion on him. Individually, the bots are good. I said that already. No worse, no better than most of the Combiner War stuff. If you like the character, it's a decent figure for you. As a full unit, yes, he is Bruticus very much. And if this is my only Bruticus, I'm happy to have him. But Onslaught's legs have decided that he's a bit of a fanny and he won't stand up anymore. When I first combined this lad, I could have him doing action poses up the wazoo, standing on one leg, fucking bending over, all this kind of stuff. Now he just like seems to be standing fine. Come on. Ah! There we go. These bastards always show me up and something fell off. What was it? Your hand. Yeah. He's not the strongest. I'm not really sure how to fix, because I think it's Onslaught's hips that are the problem. His hips and his leg joints maybe. I've not really tried to fix the problem. He just sits on the shelf now. But I love him. He was a surprise combiner for me because I thought, oh, I'm not interested. Oh, I'll get one. Oh, I'll get two. Oh, I've got them all. Oh my god, he's amazing. Oh, fuck me. and that's how it went with Bruticus. I like Bruticus. I wasn't really fussed about him in the cartoons. Devastator was obviously the one for me. And other combiners, I quite like Menacer, but that's because we had him as a kid as well. In the cartoons though, I was more superior. Not superior. I can't remember the one that's made up of the fucking. Oh, I can never remember names when I'm filming a video. Oh. Right, we're all staying here till I remember. Defensor, there we go. Defensor. I'm on pain medication because my neck's a bit doing its fucking thing now, so I'm a bit like. Can you tell? Yeah. What did I just say? Defensor. Defensor was my favourite one, other than Devastator. But that toy Bruticus is very much a lovely piece of plastic. He's now, I think I've seen him in Sainsbury's. His limbs are in Sainsbury's. They've reduced them recently to about the £7.99 mark, I think it was. Pick him up. If you can complete Bruticus on the cheap, do it, because he's really, really, really good. He's by far the best full combiner I've got. I've got other combiners that I like the individual figures more, but as a whole, as a combined unit, Bruticus is the one for me. Apart from Devastator, he's my first love. Yeah, that's my FeBruticus video. Hope you enjoyed. It's just me waffling. I don't have the big one, like I said. Those guys do. Please check out their videos. Like, comment, and subscribe to my, if you like. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe to them because 1, they're more talented than me, and 2, they know what the fuck they're talking about. So watch their stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. If you're interested in knowing what Robot Wankers is, then you have to discover it for yourself. Just hashtag Robot Wankers wherever you can and you'll find out more information. Yeah. Next month, we are doing March Magnus or something. We're doing Ultra Magnus, I can't remember what we're calling it. And I'm looking forward to that because I have quite a few Ultra Magnus figures, and if it's Ultra Magnus, everyone fucking loves Magnus. Yeah, so stay tuned in a month or so's time for that. Like I said, hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in a month. Bye guys. Hey.